Parisian-inspired small apartment decor that balances chic tradition with modern serenity. Today, we invite you into a Parisian-inspired world, where classic French elegance meets modern calm. In this series, we'll explore how to bring the charm of Parisian interiors into every corner of your small apartment. From the living room's graceful mix of vintage and modern pieces to the bedroom's soothing tones and soft textures, each space tells a story of beauty and simplicity. Step into a Parisian-inspired entryway where elegance greets serenity from the very first step. A graceful console table with a marble top reflects timeless charm, while a sleek brass-framed mirror adds modern simplicity. Soft lighting from a small crystal lamp welcomes you home with a golden glow. A woven basket for shoes and a delicate vase of white roses balance practicality with poise. Every detail whispers refinement without overwhelming the small space, proof that even the tiniest entryway can feel like a luxurious Parisian arrival. The living room becomes a haven of modern serenity wrapped in Parisian grace. Picture soft ivory walls, vintage gold-framed art, and a petite velvet sofa in dusty rose. A round marble coffee table holds a candle and books on French design, adding character without clutter. Sheer linen curtains filter sunlight that dances across antique parquet floors. Here, classic molding meets modern restraint, a space that feels romantic yet quietly confident. It's a perfect balance between tradition and today, all within the comforting walls of a cozy retreat. Transform a compact dining corner into a Parisian escape. A bistro-style table with a wrought iron base and two linen-covered chairs evoke café charm. Above, a minimalist chandelier brings a soft glow, while framed sketches of Paris line the wall in perfect proportion. A single fresh baguette in a rustic basket completes the tableau of simple luxury. The palette of warm whites and muted golds ensures serenity while maintaining that effortless French poise, a dining nook that feels both intimate and elevated. Every small apartment deserves a corner for reflection. Here, an antique armchair upholstered in cream fabric pairs with a slim brass floor lamp, creating an inviting reading spot. A stack of vintage novels and a soft throw blanket hint at quiet afternoons spent in comfort. The wall behind features subtle molding, painted in pale gray to echo Parisian restraint. It's a peaceful corner where modern simplicity and timeless charm coexist beautifully, a sanctuary for calm and imagination. Imagine waking up beneath soft linen sheets and a vintage chandelier that sparkles faintly in the morning light. The Parisian bedroom balances sophistication and stillness through muted tones of cream, taupe, and faded gold. A tufted headboard adds a touch of classic romance, while sleek modern nightstands keep the space uncluttered. Framed black and white photos of Paris complete the look, refined, serene, and irresistibly intimate. Every detail encourages tranquility, making rest feel luxurious yet effortless. A Parisian kitchen blends beauty and practicality in perfect proportion. White subway tiles, brass hardware, and pale oak shelves create a crisp yet inviting look. Glass jars filled with herbs and a small vase of lavender bring a breath of Provence indoors. The layout remains minimal, with carefully chosen pieces, from a vintage kettle to a marble cutting board. This is not just a kitchen, but a daily reminder that elegance can thrive in simplicity, even in the smallest of spaces. Step into a bathroom that feels like a boutique spa in the heart of Paris. White ceramic tiles meet brushed gold fixtures, creating quiet opulence. A clawfoot tub sits beneath a frosted window where filtered light glows gently. Above the sink, an arched mirror framed in brass reflects calm beauty. Scented candles and fluffy towels complete the sanctuary feel. Every inch of this compact retreat whispers self-care and serenity, a balance of old-world allure and modern peace. create focus and flair in a corner workspace inspired by Parisian chic. A small writing desk in natural wood pairs with a classic bentwood chair. A sleek lamp and a vase of white peonies soften the setup. On the wall, a gallery of line art prints adds personality without distraction. The palette stays light, ivory, sand, and gold, to evoke calm clarity. It's an elegant yet efficient spot where creativity can flow freely, blending function with refined serenity. Transform your balcony into a dreamy Parisian cafe scene. A foldable bistro set in wrought iron and a small potted olive tree set the mood. Add a linen tablecloth, a candle, and your morning espresso, and suddenly, serenity feels tangible. String lights above offer warmth for evening moments, while the scent of lavender softens the air. It's a private retreat that blends tradition and calm modern living, turning even the smallest balcony into a slice of Parisian magic. A dressing space can radiate elegance without excess. Picture a mirrored vanity with gold accents, a crystal perfume tray, and a single vintage chair upholstered in pale silk. Soft lighting flatters every reflection, while a delicate curtain separates this nook from the bedroom. The atmosphere feels refined yet unhurried, where morning rituals become moments of mindfulness. It's a harmonious balance of Parisian romance and modern serenity in the most graceful form. In Parisian design, art isn't decoration, it's expression. A curated wall gallery transforms blank space into poetry. Mix black and white photography with sketches and vintage postcards, framed simply in gold and wood. Keep spacing loose and organic for that authentic Parisian ease. The result: a visual story of nostalgia and serenity that connects your space to the soulful calm of French interiors. This curated wall becomes the heart of your home's personality, timeless yet relaxed. Create a ritual of serenity each morning with a small cafe-inspired nook. A round marble table by the window, paired with a vintage chair, invites you to slow down. Add a lace curtain, soft morning light, and the aroma of freshly brewed coffee. This Parisian-inspired setup captures calm elegance in its purest form. Even a few feet of space can become a soothing daily retreat, proof that beauty and mindfulness thrive in simplicity. Turn a simple hallway into a stylish corridor of calm. Molding details, soft neutral paint, and an antique runner give it character. A slender console holds a candle and a framed sketch of Paris. A mirror amplifies light, making the space feel expansive. Every element feels curated and purposeful, an elegant passageway that quietly connects tradition and modern ease. As evening falls, unwind in a Parisian-inspired lounge where golden lamplight meets soft textures. A low sofa dressed in linen cushions invites rest, while a side table holds a glass of wine and a good book. The space feels timeless, layered with subtle charm, a balance of nostalgia and calm modern comfort. It's not grand, but deeply graceful, a room designed for serenity after the day's bustle. Welcome guests with understated elegance. A small daybed draped in crisp white linens doubles as seating. A vintage trunk serves as a side table, topped with flowers and a candle. Framed art and soft wall tones infuse warmth without excess. This room blends hospitality with intimacy, a Parisian gesture of grace in the smallest footprint possible. Incorporate modern serenity into daily work by drawing from Parisian balance. A clean-lined desk sits beside a tall window, bathed in soft daylight. Neutral walls and minimalist decor allow focus, while a classic clock and framed poetry offer quiet inspiration. The mix of structure and charm helps nurture creativity and calm, a mindful design for the modern Parisian dreamer. Even the tiniest kitchen can evoke Parisian beauty. Combine white cabinetry with brass handles, open shelving, and simple ceramic dishes. A single pendant light adds softness, while herbs and clay pots bring life and scent. This is a space that celebrates mindful simplicity, where design isn't loud, but deeply charming. Blending modern comfort with timeless touches, this bathroom radiates quiet grace. A round mirror, marble countertop, and soft gray walls form the base. Add a candle, a linen robe, and a vase of baby's breath. Instantly, serenity blooms. The Parisian influence is subtle yet strong, transforming daily routines into peaceful rituals. As dusk settles, your bedroom becomes a Parisian retreat. A small writing desk near the window, a flickering candle, and the scent of jasmine invite reflection. Muted fabrics and gentle textures create warmth. This tiny space holds grand serenity, a poetic balance between elegance and stillness that soothes both eyes and soul. Conclude your Parisian journey in a living area that captures the whole spirit: balance, beauty, and calm. Classic molding frames soft walls, while a mix of antique and modern furniture coexists with quiet grace. A crystal chandelier adds lightness, while a modern rug grounds the look. The space breathes elegance, whispering that true sophistication lies in restraint and serenity, the very essence of Parisian-inspired small apartment living.